Hi everyone, this is Veston, and welcome to the first cartoon theory of 2025. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as much as I have. Now, our next theory is related to Rugrats. Were the Season 7 shorts a good idea? Was changing the format on the second half of the show to be less than 11 minutes, while the other two stories were the standard 11 minutes long a positive or negative change? Well, let me explain. When Season 7 began airing in early 2001, in addition to Kimmy being a permanent member of the cast, Klasky-Csupo wanted to experiment with not only using the standard 11-minute format, but also add in a 3-minute short in between stories. Do I personally think it was a good idea? Yes I do. I think these shorts were a good idea. They were kind of an interesting addition to Season 7. If the writers had more of a chance to continue doing these shorts, if they were to continue doing them throughout the last couple of seasons, I think that maybe they could nail down something that is interesting that works. The shorts were a breath of fresh air. It was a way for people who were watching Rugrats to take a break from the usual imaginative and entertaining stories they would tell to show what the kids and the parents would do in their spare time. So basically, when you introduce this new format of having an episode that was only 3 minutes long in between the 11-minute episodes, you introduce something that could be really special and really different. In 3 minutes, you don't need to tell a very complicated story. You don't even have to tell a story. You just do something that's very simple and very funny. For example, Telltale cell phone is a prominent example of humor. I mean, when Angelica unintentionally takes off Charlotte's cell phone battery, she begins hearing a lot of telephone rings and laughter all around her. This was very much akin to Edgar Allan Poe's Telltale Heart, similar to what SpongeBob did 2 years ago before Squeaky Boots. That's the format. Start up with a joke and make an episode about that joke. They don't have to spend a lot of time developing a plot that's long enough to fill in the time because really, the format's just going to fit themselves. I feel like the short Rugrats episodes were a great way to do interesting things with narratives. Tell a story where Tommy has to show Dill around the house, or tell a story where Phil and Lil do their own outdoor cooking. To tell stories that are slightly different with gimmicks that normally don't appear in the 11-minute episodes, but are perfect for the short amount of time. I really do feel like there's a lot of things they could do with these shorter episodes, and if they really wanted to, they could just make a bunch of 11-minute episodes, then figure out which ones are the least interesting and funny, and just edit them down to do these shorts. Tricycle Thief and Chucky's Wonderful Life would be a lot better if you chop off 2 or 3 minutes. The thing is, by late Season 6, Rugrats got a little bit stale, and like most shows that go through 6 seasons or more, typically they're either going to get retooled or canceled. So, they didn't get canceled until 2004. So when Season 7 got around, they tried to retool it a little bit. The rule is, you have to still be entertaining, not to put too much plot into it, and still make it funny. But still, I think it was something they could have made a lot more of. Heck, some of my favorite Season 7 episodes are the shorts. Notably, Telltale Cell Phone and Cooking with Phil and Lil. Those are shorts. Some things are better suited to them, and I think including them every so often in Rugrats episodes could have been just a really cool way to mix things up and keep the content more fresh and try new things. So yeah, it's kind of sad they stopped doing these shorts when they got to Season 8. I kind of wished it was something I kept up with. With more time, practice, and learning how shorts work, I really feel they really could have used them to the best of their ability and made something really great out of them. But for whatever reason, they didn't do it anymore. Maybe those episodes weren't as easy to market, or maybe it was just a difference that Rugrats fans didn't like or something. But yeah, we never got another season that includes those. At least it's something that made Season 7 stand out. But hey, there's also the Rugrats Holiday short that isn't a part of the series proper, but it was just a 1-2 minute short that Nickelodeon airs a promotion. So now I want to hear what you guys think in the comments. Did you think that the shorts showed potential and maybe that format was good, or did you think that it was just better off as a one-season thing and they never should try it again? See you around, folks!